Hey y'all! Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. As y'all can see, I'm about to eat dinner. No, this is not going to be a mukbang. I just have some leftover macaroni and cheese and 2 wingdings that was left over, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I decided to eat it. And a ginger ale. As y'all can see, I voted today. I just wanted to do this quick sit-down video and tell y'all that y'all have to go out and vote. Did y'all vote today? I hope y'all did. I don't know what part of the town y'all live in, what state, what country, what city. I don't even know where to look. But polls are open until 8 o'clock p.m. where I'm at, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let me tell y'all a little bit about my day. So I had to work this morning. I had to be to work at 10 o'clock this morning. So I catch an Uber to work. On my way to work, I get into a car accident in the Uber. Whereas though the impact of car, well, let me tell y'all, it was an accident already outside, which was cops and commotion already outside. So my Uber driver, she's looking at the commotion also. And whoever behind her, I guess they were looking at the commotion as well. So the person behind us hit the Uber car that I was in, which made us hit a car that was in front of us. The person that hit us was in the wrong because she probably was looking at the accident. I don't know what made her hit us, whatever. But come to find out later on, she said her foot was wet and her foot slipped or something like that because it was pouring down raining today. So my Uber driver like, well, my feet is wet and that didn't happen, blah, blah, blah. So make a long story short, I ended up being late to work. My back was hurting. I got a headache from the impact of it. I didn't go to the emergency room or anything. After we waited like 20 minutes, I think, the cops were being like assholes. They did not want to do the report because they were tending to the accident that was already happening. So that, you know, they didn't want to stop and worry about another accident, but it's their job, so they didn't have any choice. So that made me late to work, made me late for work. Still continue to go to work, stayed at work my full shift. I got off at 4 o'clock. Once I got off, I went straight to vote. Uber is giving up to $10 off for Uber rides. So where I'm at from my job to my house, you might as well say, for me to vote, it was only 85 cents, but I had a choice to do express pool, which you had to walk a distance and all that. It would have been free, but I didn't want to walk a distance. I wanted to get straight there, so it was only 85 cents. You can't beat that, 85 cents. So I got there for 85 cents, went to vote, so happy I voted. They don't pay for you to get back, so I walked back, but I always walk back. That's not a problem. I always end up walking back when I vote. My food getting cold, y'all, so I am going to eat a little. Maybe this is a little mini mukbang. Ooh, hot. So I'm not talking with my phone. So I usually always walk there and walk back, but Uber giving you $10 off, I'm going to take advantage. So I got a ride there for 85 cents, end up walking back. So yeah, that's my story today, to say no excuses for you not to vote. I had all that stuff happen to me today. That could have been the devil trying to discourage me from voting, but I still got off work and went to go vote. And I actually took off today so I can vote, but it was no need for me to take off. So I was like, I can work and then just go to vote after work. So no excuses. Go out and vote, y'all. Every vote counts. Rock your vote. Make your vote count, because it does count. Exercise your right to vote. So many people before us that couldn't vote. So I don't want to be all preachy, but get y'all behinds out there and vote. I'm going to put this video up today. No editing. I might do a little editing. I don't know. But another thing, not about voting or anything like that. So y'all know I was in a car accident with Uber. This just happened. So matter of fact, I called Uber. Well, Uber contacted me. They ended up giving me a refund and everything like that. I'll see my refund like later on. But a couple days ago for my friend's birthday, coming home from her party, it was like 1 something in the morning. We had an incident Uber again. The Uber driver was assaulted. it was me in the front seat. It was when I got in the car. It was a girl in the back seat, and it was a guy in the back seat when I got in the car. So I guess he was stopping at the guy's stop. It was an express school. It was time for the guy to get out the car. Y'all can tell this is a little story time. It was time for the guy to get out the car. So the driver was an older Chinese guy. So he really didn't speak much English. So he was like, hello, you stop. Hello, you stop. So I knew he wasn't talking to me because it wasn't my stop. And the girl wasn't saying anything. It wasn't her stop. But the guy wasn't saying anything. And the guy, I'm in the passenger, and the guy is right behind me. So I can't really see him to look behind to see what's going on. So he like, hello, you stop. The guy not saying anything. The girl trying to wake the guy up because I guess he was asleep. She like, you stop. And he's not budging. So the Uber driver getting so agitated. He like, yeah, stop, because he's in the middle of the street. It's traffic beeping at him like, dude, what you doing? Get off the street. So this is Uber Chronicles. I might as well do my other Uber story later on. Where was I at? So make a long story short, my story's never short, but to make a long story short, the guy finally gets up, and the girl was like, all right, we like, it's your stop. So the guy trying to get out the car, but I feel his hand like reaching up to my seat, and I'm looking like, that's when I turned around like, yo, what you doing? So he trying to pull my handle. I guess he was so high out of his mind that he thinking my handle is his handle to get out the car. But why would you try to reach your hand all the way from the back seat, all the way to the front seat, and try to pull my handle, open my door? I thought he was trying to go in my pocketbook. I'm like, oh no. So the guy finally gets out the car. They like, no, your handle is there. So he got out the car, but standing in mid, got the car door open and just standing there like he looking for something. So he got his bag and everything. So the Uber driver like, go. Your stuff is out. Like, you have everything. Go. And he like, no. So the Uber driver get mad. Get out the car. Get in front of him. Trying to push the car door. Close. Telling the guy to leave. And the guy like, no, my jacket. Is no jacket back there. We all looking around. I'm like, what do you need? And he like, my jacket. And he was like, you said 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess he was having a dream. The girl said that maybe he had sleep paralysis, which I have, and that's another story I'll tell you about. That he probably had sleep paralysis, and we woke him up or something like that. I don't know. Well, anywho, he was like, you said 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Uber driver like, huh, go. He was like, my jacket. And we like, there's no jacket. So finally, the Uber driver gets the guy to move from the back seat, like standing right there, and closes the door. The Uber driver hurry up and run to the front seat, to the driver's seat, trying to close the door so the guy won't get back in, and so we can just leave and he can drop us off to our destination. Mind you, it's like I got dropped off at 1:50 in the morning, so this had to be like 1:30 in the morning that we're going through all this. So the Uber driver is still in this, he's standing in the, like, through the driver's seat, not sitting down because the guy's still right there. He like, go, I'm gonna call the cops. He was like, I don't care if you call the cops. Then he started calling the Uber, you calm down, pussy, I knock you the F out, blah, 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 like cussing and all that. Like, it was very vulgar. I don't even want to get all into that. So the Uber driver was like, he go into his head, not his headrest, the little middle part in the car, not the glove compartment, but the other part where you keep stuff at too. I forgot the name of it. Well, he opened that and he pulled out this big flashlight. He go like this to the guy. I'm going to call the cops. The guy was like, oh, you going to hit me? I don't know why, but the Uber driver put the flashlight back down instead of hitting the guy. I guess he got scared. And the guy, boom, hit the Uber driver in his neck and his face. All the time while this is going on, I'm trying to look in my pocketbook for my mace because I was going to mace the guy, my box cutter or something, because I was going to mace him because he's right there and I could have really maced him. But think about it. He had, to come to think of it, he had glasses on and stuff, so it wouldn't even matter. But I called the cops. The Uber driver, well, after the guy hit the Uber driver, he just walked across the street, and we didn't see him anymore. He didn't go in any doors or any. It's like he vanished. I don't know where he went, where he ducked off to, but we blinked, he was gone. And I'm on the phone with the cops, and the cops like, where your location? We know where our exact location was at. The Uber driver said, just forget it. Let's go. And me and the girl asked him, is he okay? I felt so sorry for him. He like, yeah, I'm okay. Because he got hit really hard, but the guy kind of missed him a little bit if he would have hit him twice. But the first time he hit him, and I know that had to hurt. But yeah, I felt so bad. we were well, I was trying to dial because they have this safety on Uber, but when you're in the moment and you're like panicking, you can't get to that stuff because it's like a safety on the Uber app where it's the they help you like that. But I didn't want the guy seeing me with my phone. Then he tried to come over to me and do some stuff too, because you never know what people are up to. So the Uber driver was trying to do the cops on his phone. So I said, hell with it. I just called the cops. Like, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's my story, my Uber Chronicles. If y'all want to hear some more Uber stories, I definitely can give it to y'all. That's my story time. But in the beginning, when the guy was asleep, it was kind of funny because me and the girl was laughing at first. Because in the beginning, we just thought he was asleep. Ha, ha, ha. He didn't hear us. But when it got real, it got real. It was not funny anymore. I think he was like on wet or something. He had to be wetted up because that was horrible. But I was about to say that completes my outfit of the day. I'm so used to doing that. That completes my story time. Rock your vote. If you haven't registered to vote, please vote so you can vote. So you can be registered to vote. Next time you can vote. And to all the people that's not old enough to vote, your time will come soon. But yeah, get out and vote, y'all. This is a long little talk. It's not even a rant, but if y'all like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when all my videos are coming out. And share this video so someone else can know to go out and vote. Leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all like this story. Let me know, did y'all vote? Do y'all push people to vote? You know, I really don't like to talk politics with people. All I can just tell you is to vote. I mean, I can't just like start talking about it, but yeah. Until next time. Love you guys. Ciao. Bye, my fashion dolls. Bye, y'all.